Welcome to Travel with Sean. I'm Sean, and today we are at the Zion National Park in Springdale, Utah. Lots to see. Let's get started.
Zion National Park is located in southeastern Utah, about 40 miles from St. George, Utah, and 160 miles from Las Vegas, Nevada. As parking around the park is scarce, it is recommended to park in the town of Springdale, about 1.5 miles away. There you can catch the free shuttle bus that will take you to the park's visitor center, where you can buy your entry ticket and catch the free shuttle bus that takes you into the park. Although you might have to wait half an hour or more for this bus, it's worth it because the most beautiful part of the park is only accessible on this bus unless you're hiking. Once inside the park, one of the first stops the shuttle bus will make will give you the opportunity to view some mountain peaks known collectively as the Three Patriarchs. These are named after men from the Old Testament of the Bible, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, who are called the Patriarchs of Judaism. For the best view, follow signs to the viewing platform to see over passing buses and over the trees. Another stop is called Weeping Rock. It's named after this cliff that's made of Navajo sandstone, which is porous like a sponge. In this part of the park, it rains pretty much every day. So the water is absorbed into the rock and then seeps out of the pores on the cliffside. In some parts, it runs down the side of the rock, giving the appearance of it weeping. Where possible, it drips down onto the rock, ground, and visitors below. This water also feeds the hanging garden on the side of the cliff. There's an observation platform built behind where the water drips down. It gives you a beautiful view of the canyon and is a relaxing place to take a break, especially if you've been doing a lot of hiking. Zion National Park is comprised of 229 square miles of mountains, cliffs, valleys, and streams, full of many types of vegetation, birds, mammals, and reptiles. The park revolves around Zion Canyon, which is 15 miles long and almost 3,000 feet deep in places. Native Americans began living here possibly as early as 8,000 years ago. When the Mormons passed through here in the 19th century, they named it Zion. Because of its beauty, they wanted to give it the ancient name of the city of Jerusalem. In 1909, it was established as Mukuntuweap National Monument, thinking that this was a local Native American name. Less than 10 years later, the name was changed to Zion, and in 1919, it was made a national park. The name was changed to Zion because it is much easier for most Americans to pronounce, and it was thought that they might not want to come see it if they couldn't pronounce its name. Cars began bringing tourists by the summer of 1917, and a campground was established to give people a place to stay. A subsidiary of the Union Pacific Railroad bought the campground in 1923 and began offering a 10-day rail and bus tour of Zion and other nearby attractions. The main road into the park, Mount Carmel Highway, was completed and opened in 1930, increasing traffic to Zion. Since the dawn of moving pictures, numerous movies have had scenes filmed here, including the 1969 film Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. On April 12, 1995, there was a very heavy rainfall that caused a landslide that blocked the Virgin River in the Zion Canyon. This caused the river to divert across the road, making the road impassable and trapping hundreds of people inside the park for about 24 hours until a temporary road could be established. The park had to close for over a month to make it safe for visitors. If you're looking for a place to take a vacation in the United States, you can't go wrong with the Zion National Park. If you like to hike, this would be a great opportunity to get in there, spend a day or two hiking around, looking at the nature, seeing what the park has to offer. Watch out for the squirrels. They seem real friendly, but they just want your food. I do not recommend feeding or petting them.
Thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Then you can be alerted to future episodes of Travel with Sean. And please leave a comment. Tell me what you think of the video. Tell me about your experience if you've been here. Compare your experience and mine. I appreciate all comments. Thanks again. Until next time, take care.